digital marketing, AdWords, conversions. Let's get started setting up your first YouTube for Action advertising campaign. First, what you want to do is click on the plus icon and choose the website goal for website traffic. Make sure you're setting up a video campaign, and the goal is to drive conversions, and this will enable YouTube for Action capabilities. What you want to do first is name your campaign. Make sure it's descriptive. Delete. If you're linked with Google Analytics, you're able to clearly see what campaign type is tied if you insert video. $30 a day is a good amount to reach the people that you need to reach. It's a good amount because you're not limiting yourself. If you have multiple ads, all those ads will be able to be seen, and it's just a good starter amount. Here's some other options that we want to do. Bid amount, usually it costs about 2 to 3 cents to get for your average cost per view, but you can go ahead and bid much higher if you want to make sure that you're getting all those impressions. You'll still only spend about 2 to 3 cents, so it really won't hurt you. Make sure that you're showing on brand safe content. This is a very important feature, as a lot of brands lately have been showing next to content, even terrorist type content. So make sure that these are checked so that you don't show next to things like tragedy and conflict, sensitive social issues, and things like that. Now that we've created the overarching campaign, we can start working on the ad group. So for this campaign, my goal is to target, for this company, it's to target moms with kids and being able to show them these video games that they can buy for their kids. So I can also create a different ad group at a different time for someone like female gamers who actually play these games. But I'm going to be targeting moms specifically in this ad group, and by doing that I can create and maintain a consistency. So I'm only choosing female, and I made sure that they're not a parent up in the above. Now we can move down into audiences and see who these people actually are. We can target based on certain life events. Now for this particular option, or for this particular targeting type of moms, and trying to sell female type video games to them, I don't think that's the best choice. So I'm going to go with in-market targeting and layer that on with something else later. But in-market targeting is showing ads to people who have searched for things like toys and games on Google. So Google looks at how recent they actually made these searches and how often they do to make sure and determine that these users are actually in market for these products. You can also go in here and create a custom affinity audience based on the different websites that they visited, certain keywords. You can actually input the exact URL and create your own interest. This is also a good option, as you can exclude this audience from certain campaigns also. And now what I'm going to do is layer on placement targeting. So we've targeted who our audience is, and this is an advanced feature, but we're also going to make sure that we're targeting certain videos. We can target channels, we can target by the topics of the channels, or we can target individual videos where we want to show up. So I'm searching for the keyword parents. So we make sure they're moms, they're parents, they're right in the target age group. And now we're going to make sure that not only are they in market for watching toys and games, or in market for toys and games for their kids, but also that they're watching a relevant video. By showing this, we're making sure that the ad is more useful for them. They're watching something around parenting. Why not get a great video game for their kids that helps them learn? So this is a great targeting option, and you can search by different things, games for kids, parenting, things like that. Now retro games, I decided to exclude these later on in the video. They were not relevant to this certain ad group. So I actually exit out of those. I think that retro games would be good for a new ad group, maybe targeting female gamers. But I'm trying to keep everything consistent here. So looking for videos around family vacation, because the ad that I'm going to upload in a little bit is very relevant to moms, which is why I'm making this campaign, this ad group. But it also shows traveling. So family vacation videos are good. Now here we are. So I've already copied and entered the URL, and this is a tagging sheet that I've created. Please comment below if you're interested, and please subscribe also for different forms and cheat sheets like this. But what I've done is created a document where people can go in, where the client can go in and upload their ads. Now I'm in the UTM creator. So we can actually track this campaign in Google Analytics. So if you don't want to do that, all you have to do really is just insert your YouTube URL, and you can insert your final URL, which could also be your YouTube channel if you're trying to gain more subscribers. You simply insert the call to action, which will show up right below the video, like shop, and you can insert a headline as well. So this was copy taken directly from the Creative Upload spreadsheet. It makes it very easy when you're working with your clients. And you can also give it an ad name that you can refer back to later on. And there you have it. We've created ads, we've created an ad group, we've created the campaign. And now you should be all set up to start optimizing and testing. Please like and subscribe this video if you liked it. And see you again next time.